Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Anyone here? Varun. Hey, hi Varun. What happened on Saturday? Hey, on Saturday I got like pretty busy in the evening. Like I went outside, then I came back. I was super tired, and I thought let's take a rest. I went to meet Sam that day, and on Sunday I took again. I was feeling like to be honest, like I was feeling a little bit burnt out, I would say. Like the last week I worked so much, but this week again, the 2 days rest has really worked out for me. I'm feeling much more energetic, and yeah, so that's what happened on Saturday. On the update side, the apps which I submitted last week are still not approved by Apple. So there are two apps, the AI shot, which we are trying to get approved from last 2 weeks now. Again, Apple is taking its sweet amount of time, rejecting it multiple times for stupid reasons. And the third one is the chart AI, which is also on the pipeline. The fourth app, and then there is a fifth app. So fourth and fifth app I have started working on. So there is another app which I'm like working on the daytime. It's a very different app than what I have made so far, but this is a UGC maker which I'm making, and this is, I think I discussed this last time also in our last stream. This will be an app which will be using for mostly creating of like AI saying of one small hook. So that's the simple idea. You just give a prompt and AI will generate a hook and a person talking in front of the camera. Most of the work in this app is just prompt, like a good prompt which generates and gives a very handy way of creating such videos. That's like very simple, nothing fancy at all. And I want to finish both the apps in the month of October itself. The app which I'm working on the daytime, it will be done by I think tomorrow, and then I'll be working on assets. And this app, let's say maybe till 31st. So these two apps will be done, I hope so. And after this, I'm jumping on the month of November, I'm jumping on to more of like health related apps. I'm trying to build more like calorie tracker, protein tracker, menu card tracker. So this is like, because I'll be making a template and a backend template which I already have and just reusing. And I have found a couple of keywords where we can target, and this will also add up very nicely on my portfolio. These are the kind of apps which I personally need. I share my meal plans with one of I have a coach who is helping me in the workouts and my nutritional values. So I just share pictures with them, and they wrap up the day by sending me how much I have, how much calories I have consumed, how many protein I have taken in a day. So this is the idea. So in November, I'm thinking to majorly focus on health related apps. Let's go how that goes. Third is let's see the chat. MH121. This was something different last time. MH, did you try BMAT method? I did try the BMAT method on Saturday, and then I removed everything because for me it was doing too much verbose things which I do not need. I don't know, it didn't help me at all. It was creating too much content, and I did not feel it adding any major value in my workflow, rather than just taking too much time on thinking and creating text. But yeah, maybe I'll try it again. I just did not try it for that long. I tried it for two small features. I was just using the agent. It gave me a full PRD creation. I shared it with the engineer, and the engineer went on to a full length creation of that process. And the output which was created, I did not like it in a way. It was working, but the amount of code it has written, and which was completely not understandable by me, because it has done so much, it was very hard for me to go through and see what has happened in the code base. And it took me whole 2 hours to just browse through what the AI has done. So I was I really like the way how I work personally, where I just incrementally add 2 or 3 things where I understand what my code is doing. I know exactly where I'm putting what kind of logic. So even in case there is a bug, I can just quickly go through that piece of code and try to fix it. So I feel, yeah, BMAT is good for someone, or maybe it will be good in future. It's really, I saw a couple of YouTube videos as well. People are like talking a lot about it. So yeah, I did try. I did not become a fan of it. Can you show us your AI sidekick setup? How did you did? AI sidekick is like it's a service which I want to sell in future. Like once I have like a portfolio of 10 apps, that's my milestone. Once I have 10 apps in App Store, they are like they are bug free. People can use them easily. They're like at least 200 or 300 jobs which has been created and done with the AI sidekick. Then I will be opening it as a service for someone to use it. So then I can provide you as a service, but sharing like the internal working of it, I don't think I'll be very comfortable sharing that here, because it took a lot of time for me to build that framework. Shubham, where were you, bro? I cried for you. Hey Shubham, I think you were not there on Friday. I did came on Friday. Then yeah, Saturday, Sunday I took a small break. Blinken, hey, hi Blinken, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. The gang is here. Let's run a small one super chat. All the colors. Let's run it for 1 hour. I'll smile for you. It's just something which we can do daily, right? Yeah, I had meeting. Cool. How's your project going, Shubham? 3 days without you, bro. Yeah, let's get productive, guys. Let's get productive again. By the way, I'm using this new app. Today only I downloaded it. I'm going to pay for it as well. Currently, I'm on the free version, which is called Helm. This one. And someone was talking about it on Twitter, but I really found it very useful. Like what it does is basically helps you create, like it's kind of like a Mac app for App Store Connect. Like Apple should have created this app, but some indie developer has created it. It helps you browse through everything which is going on inside your app. You can directly look at your test slide. You can update your screenshots, your app information, app reviews. You can even create in-app purchases, in-app events, look at customer reviews, reply to them. Very useful for me. And even in their pro version, they give you like AI replies, and then there is this feature. Specifically, I was looking for something which can help me do all the translations directly from the app, and this app does that. Like it helps you create translations, so my app can have localization on its app store, which might help with ASO. We'll try that. So yeah, this is a shout out to this app. I just started using it from today. Let's see how it goes. I'll also be buying their 1 year subscription, which is somewhere around 3,000 rupees. Blinken, love that shirt. Hey, thank you Blinken. Blinken, I have taken too much time off from coding my app, and now I need to buckle down, get it completed and released. I am way past MVP stage because I keep tweaking it. The last minute tweaks. I can understand. All the best, Blinken, all the best. Keep pushing, man. You can do it. Okay, let me just deploy a small change on my server. CD functions and yarn deploy. What's happening? NVM use 20. This is a problem. Okay. So once it's deployed, that will be done. Meanwhile, we can see save image as, or maybe just copy image. And here. So this is the new icon for the new app, I'm thinking. Okay. And this time I'm not making a black app, like a dark app, sorry. It's a white light background. How much is it? Width height is let's make it 512 by 512. Export. We'll move it to coding, UGC maker, source assets icon.png, save, replace. Then we also have to change the, yes, we have to change the, wait, wow, chart AI has been approved. Guys, you guys are very lucky for me. Chart AI is now live, man. It will be ready for distribution, so you guys can start testing it out. Change to ready for distribution. Amazing. Finally, one of the app is up. Let's see how it goes. Love you, bro. You are back. Hey, love you too, Shubham. Thank you for joining these streams, man. You guys keep me company. That helps me be a little bit more focused. Otherwise, I would be what? Otherwise, I would be like a little bit bored sitting here and sad. You guys are not here. Too bright. Maybe it's the yellowish tint which I have here. This app will be called UGC Maker. AI UGC. Okay, maybe I'll put an Inter or SF Pro round is better for this. SF Pro. There is an SF Pro rounded, yes. Make it bold. What I can do is copy image, remove PG. By the way, Varun is in the middle of a storm. Oh yeah, there is a cyclone coming on the other side of India, man. Varun, how is the situation? Give us some updates. So Blinken, there is a cyclone on our side. Give us some tips and tricks. UGC, AI UGC. This looks okay to me, right? We can then export this splash.png, replace. Okay, and now we will have to do, but there is an adaptive icon too. Wait, coding, UGC Maker, source assets, adaptive icon is this, so we will change it to, the name will be adaptive icon.png, move to trash, icon will be adaptive icon.png. Now we can do an npx rebuild. The new thing is set up. Initialized new icon and splash. Yarn iOS. Blinken, my wife was talking trash to me earlier about it, that she said, how can I tell my kids to chase their dreams and I can't even chase mine? Hit me right in the feels. Oh man. That's the motivation you need, I guess. Perfect wife and husband combo right there. Shubham, tag me on what I was talking about. Again, my small tiny memory, I forget everything. Goldfish memory. Israr, hello Israr, how is it going? Long time, man. How are you? Blinken, we don't get those this far inland. It just brings rain. There is a large hurricane sitting on top of Jamaica right now and has dropped 5 feet of rain. Crazy. Yeah, even in Goa these days, it's raining from last 2-3 days constantly, 24/7 almost. and it's been so bad. Like, I don't like it's very depressive weather for me, to be honest. I was hoping this would be like the month of October, which is like golden sunsets. I haven't posted on Instagram for a while, maybe like 4 5 days, because there is nothing. I'm not going out of home because the weather is so bad. Guys, we need to update one thing though. Mm. Charts AI, you getting old. Don't worry, we will take care of you. Charts AI, okay. Tag me. Okay. Let me. I'll post about it tomorrow morning. If anybody is interested. But let me get a link and share it here, so if you guys can also check it out. Where can I get the app link? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, let me go to the Connect app. Maybe I can get the app link from there. Dark Understand. Yo man, hey Understand. I think this is a new name you have added here today. How are you? App Store, view on App Store. Yo, app is live. So happy. Guys, please check it out. Here is the app. My latest app, which got approved 5 minutes ago by Apple. Pin the message. So yeah, this is the app which just got approved. So happy, so happy. It took like almost 1 week for them. Let me share it with my brothers too, because they can start testing it. The funny thing is that AI shot, which is I'm trying to get it approved from last 2 weeks, is still under review, whereas Chart AI got approved. So funny. Israr, I'm good. I'm at my grandpa's place. Oh, nice, Israr. Israr, after a decade, where are you, man? I don't really have Apple. Yeah, do share it with someone who has Apple. I would really appreciate if I can get some good ratings on it, guys. If anybody can help me with some ratings. I'm not asking in a way like you have to do it. It's just that, okay, if it makes sense, if anybody is around with an iPhone, just download it, give a 5-star, say some nice words. Apple will think it's a good app, start ranking it higher. Super simple stuff. Meanwhile, we continue our journey on our this new app. Okay, AI UGC Maker. Shit, why the splash screen is still showing that image? AI shot image. Why? This is not right. Why? Wait. Open. Okay, let's see why this was shown. Sets. So splash is this. Then there is iOS folder. In iOS there is UGC Maker. Then there is images, splash content, and splash image set. So this is all new. Maybe I'll have to uninstall it, uninstall it again, uninstall, remove, delete. Okay, yeah, on iOS, let's do it. Man, use cold email for charts. Get a normal N18 workflow template and start. It works so good. What do you mean by that? Cold email. I should start cold emailing people about this app. Can do. For a real estate agent, I made cold emails thingy and he closed 20 clients. Amazing. Is there in 3 days? Lol. Amazing. Like even I don't know who to email. Like, how do I get these emails for people who would be interested in chart AI? I'm just relying on ASO. Let the Apple do its thing while I keep busy myself building, like first fetching my first milestone, which is getting to 10 apps. So help me with one thing. Okay, I'll just run a poll. Okay, start a poll. Should I focus on creator apps or content creator apps or health apps in November? Content creator apps or health apps. So what do I mean by content creator apps is, like, for example, this UGC maker is kind of a content creator app. Then there could be content creator apps are like helping AI, where AI can help you create more like videos, images, captions, anything which a content creator needs to like make their workflow a little bit less like frictionless. So that is what I'm talking about, like content creator apps, because, well, you know, the content economy or the creator economy is growing and they need new tools, so we can just work around such tools. That's what I was thinking. Man, why this freaking splash screen is showing AI short? Is it NPX Expo pre-build? So first of all, so there is a bug with this pre-build command. It just adds this line even if this line already exists. So I have to just uncommit it. Okay. Yeah, now the fight is good. Content creator and health apps are like different boats. That's good. Marketing people. There are so many traders. Easy. Or even better, make a workflow for X, scraping best accounts for cold emails. That I can do. But I'll need some time to like think about it, about cold emailing and all. I don't know if that strategy works for apps, or because the app is a thing where someone has to go through the page and download it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll do all of this once I move to the, like, after the first milestone, which is to just publish as quickly as possible 10 apps, which will help me stabilize my backend as well and stabilize my template as well, which is the goal, number one goal for now. And it will give the apps as well some time on the app store, and later on there is a plan to first localize them, publish on Android as well, and play with some trial paywalls, onboarding. So there are a lot of experiments which are pending to be done. And yeah, meanwhile, like influencer marketing is something which I want to try, content marketing which I want to try, and cold email marketing which I want to try. So all this, like, so many things to do. Happy Life, yo, Happy Life, you change your name back to Happy Life. Nice, I like it. How are you, Abhinav? How are you doing? What's the new thing happening on Twitter? I haven't seen Twitter for a week now. Create your own AI influencer. This would be the tagline. And why the primary color is this? Primary color would be, so the background color, wait, let me just change it. So the primary color would be somewhere, what would be the primary color? I mean the pinkish, it looks a little bit, so I'll give it this one, and this could be, okay. Change this based on the primary color which I just updated. Let's see, I will help you, man, because pro in 10 days. Amazing. Shubham, give me some lead on that. I'll see. I'm on 100 followers stuck, man, since 25 days. Happy life, lol. I didn't change my Google account name. It automatically changed. What the fuck? So I found one bug on Instagram, which is a very crazy bug. Like, I did not share a reel with my brother, and my brother was like, what kind of content are you sharing? I'm like, I never shared this reel. How did it reach to you? So I think there is a bug, and my brother then said, yeah, this has happened with a couple of his friends as well. They said they never shared this reel. So yeah, and it's a very stupid bug. Like, people will judge you now, and it's not your, you never did anything wrong. Maker is becoming too big, so we'll say AI UGC. I don't know if it even makes sense to show. The good thing is today my OBS is not getting stuck, so I think Sam was right. Like, my Tahoe was indexing everything on the background, and that was causing it to become a little bit laggy, and that's why OBS was getting stuck last time. And that was also a pretty frustrating thing on both like Thursday and Friday. Okay, another message from Apple. My AI shot is again rejected. Let's see what is the reason. They are being a little bit of an asshole. Shit. Performance, app completeness. What happened now? So they have shared this screenshot with me. This one. Purchase failed. There is a problem with the App Store. Bro, it's your problem that this failed. This works. What the hell? Like, they don't even try next time. Maybe it was their own server's fault. Freaking hell. It does work for me. What? They never tried the second time. What? Hacker. What hacker? This is so stupid. There was a problem with the App Store. I mean, this is their side problem, right? This is, my app is working. Then they'll waste 2 or 3 more of my days now. Huh. What should I do? I'll do one thing. I'll uninstall the app, uninstall it again, remove app, delete app. Okay. Sorry guys, just give me 1 sec because this is important. I want to get this app approved as well. It's been stuck. The good thing is Chart AI is up, so I'm happy. But this is sad. Like, why they're fucking with me with AI shot? Open. Start. Next. 499. This is also working. I have 132 images. If I continue with 999, you're all set. My purchase was successful. Success. Your subscription is now active. Enjoy premium features. one thing which I noticed is NB4. Okay, I'll have to move to this app fix. The app is working fine, it's just that something else is wrong. AI short user. So for webhook pending, let's say make it true. Credit update pending. Please wait. We are adding a credit. This may take up to 30 seconds. And if I move it to false, update gets removed. So this is working good for us. Let's say if I want to add 3000 credits. It should add 15 credits. This is also working. Technically it's working. Wait, how much poll? 5 votes. Content creator apps. So most of the votes are for content creator apps. We'll wait for it. So for me the payment is working perfectly fine. Should I just reply them? It works. When validating receipt on your server needs to be able to handle a production signed app getting its receipt from Apple's test environment, and the recommended approach is for your production server to always validate receipts against the production app store first. If validation fails with the error sandbox receipt used in production, you should validate against the test environment instead. What I'll do is, instead of just fighting with them, I will upload a new version of the app. That's the most simplest way without changing anything. Okay, nvm use 21 yarn bump miner. Wait, no, don't bump miner, shit. Yarn bump patch, and then npx expo prebuild. They would do something on the app delegate, which I don't want. And let's create a new version from Xcode. Okay. We'll do a product archive. Now this is a very big and long process, but we'll still wait for it. Meanwhile, I'm ready to just chat anything which you guys want to talk about. I like it. I like both the categories. I like health category. It will help me. I like the content creator category, and I'm already working on an app which is helpful for content creators. So I'll be making more of such apps for content creator. I have a plan to make like a carousel maker, auto publishing app. What I'm thinking is I made post handle, right? There are a lot of modules in post handle which are written in TypeScript. I can use a lot of them, make one single app for each of those features, like a green screen app, meme maker app, and these are like just ideas out of my mind right now. Make in Android. Shubham, that's one of my plan as well. Like I'll start publishing on Android. The thing with Android is it's just, I can do that because I already have all the screenshots and assets. I can just quickly publish them Android as well. I want to add, email authentication in most of my apps because people do abuse that initial sign up credits if I give to them. And if I don't give initial sign up credits, they rate my app like 1 star, and which really hurts the ranking. So I want, because Android users are a completely different type of user base. Initially the app reaches to people who want things for free, or even I'm thinking to add like an ad SDK where I can add like show a video to the user, and then they unlock kind of an image generation, something like that. So I have an AdMob account. I can easily do the reward ads. Are there new reward ad methods? Reward video ads, Google or AdMob. Yeah, there are rewarded ads. So I can give users some credits once they get rewarded for these tokens. Because if you start, I will also give my apps. You will give your apps where? Shubham, of course, man. What were we talking about? I don't know. I'm just waiting for this build to get finished. Make in Android, cause if you start, I will also give my apps. I don't know. I really don't know. What does this mean? You mean, okay, you will give your apps for me to publish? I don't know. I really don't know. I'll keep it on the next screen. I'll send it again. I'll send it again back for them to review it. I don't know what the hell they are doing. There is no sandbox or production thing. Yes, now you get it. Oh, you will get your apps to for me to publish. I mean, that's I'll tell you one scary story. Even you should never do that. There was this developer who is very vocal on Twitter. What he did was he invited some developer, like other developer, to build his app, and he has a portfolio where he was generating around $30,000 monthly, and it was like a very legit app business he had last year. And he invited another developer into his team in his account, and he published app on his behalf, and Apple suspended his whole account. And Apple, then they found out like there was a link to his apps, which was like previously Apple has suspended that developer for some reason. They were like, and that the whole linking chain reached to this person who invited this developer. And this developer then filed a case against Apple. He lost it. Then he started from scratch. It's all over the Twitter. I mean, this guy has mentioned it about it. So I would say never invite anyone to your account unless you don't like, until you like know them very well. Or I would say like never invite anyone. Like if you are an indie developer, never invite anyone into your project. Handle all this upload and publishing yourself, because you don't know what Apple or Google get pissed for. So it can become a problem. We overcame short-term memory loss. Bro, I will trust you with my life. No, you should not. Don't trust anyone on internet, man. That's the thing. That's the thing with internet. Never trust anyone on internet. We did run it again, right? Where the hell is this AI shot image? Okay, so we have to deal with this now. The whole app UI will be screwed because we have changed the color theme. Sam, they've tried to kill me with protein bars. You should. Yeah, I gifted some protein bars to Sam on Friday. I don't know. Sam is allergic to some palm oil, or the oil which the Whole Truth company uses. And I'm allergic to their protein, this protein powder of Whole Truth. I got so much rashes in my body. Okay, app is ready. AI shot. Distribute. Okay, now I doubt. Meanwhile, let's do the create your own AI influencer. Oh, by the way, I will show you like one of the app which I'm currently working on. I created some. Wait, I'll show you. Show in Finder. Yep. Wait, let me increase the volume. So this is the video which I have made from an app which I'm currently working on, which creates like AI tools. So this whole video was created inside that app in the dummy version. So let me just pause the sound here. And the music which I used was just because he was riding, my brother, and I used couple of his clips to make this. Let me know if you like it or not. The transitions basically. So the app does AI transitions.
आओ गाड़ी तेरे कोले जा मैं बाड़ के छोड़ांगे जीटी रोड वाले टोले आज पाड़ के छोड़ांगे तन्ने आंदी जांदी बस मैं जो तंग करें छोरी भगवान की सू आज सारे मार के छोड़ांगे साडे में लाके न गाडे बाडे जो बने थे ठाडे आते भी नहीं ये दादे फिर हैं बने कई प्यादे ल्यादे तन्ने पी के न दिखा देवांगे जहर के आवा जब अपनी पे खुदा वाला कहर.
This is what the app created, the whole transitions. Like I gave it 3-4 videos and it created the transition. Then I added a music on top of it, and this is how it was created. So this is a creator kind of app which I'm working on. Okay, API service. We can go to UGC. There is wait, credit config UGC maker. Okay, but still you should trust your drugs. I heard you should trust your drugs. Sam, by the way, I'm making an app in new ID. It's called Zed. I'm blown away by how fast it is and how Claude works in it. I have tried using Zed. Like Zed was all over the internet when they released it because this whole thing was built on, I think, Rust. Like the whole USP was it's fast. But back then when I tried it, it was fast, but there were a lot of things missing in it. And yeah, I mean, I haven't tried it after that. So yeah, maybe it's time to try it again. So this is not built on, like, it's not a VS Code fork. It's like built from scratch. That's the best part about Zed. So Amazing, Sam. I would love to know your feedback on it once, like you have spent quite some time on it. Blinken, that video was great. Hey, thank you, Blinken. So this is the next app which I'm working on, which will also be released in like next week. Let's see how it goes. But first, the small shitty issue which I'm thinking is this: why the freaking hell are we getting? Wait, open. Where the hell is this splash screen coming from? Source. It's obviously not here anywhere in the code base. And even in iOS, if I open the XE workspace, it's uploaded. Nice. So the app is up. Let's see if from Helm we can upload it directly. Professional headshots. Can we upload it directly from this new app which I'm trying, Helm? Submit for review. Wait, but did we change the build? Wait. But I did not change the build. I shouldn't have used this app just now. So I'm on build 114, but the version which I have just created is called 115. Shit. Select build. I can select another build even after submitting. Build 23. What? Bro, I made a mistake. App Store Connect. Sam, very nice video. Add some fast, snappy transitions. It's a killer app idea. Just stitch and transition. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So you see, like, so this is a clip, and then AI has transitioned it to another. Like, it's a smooth AI transition. Then again, another clip with an amazing AI transition. Then another AI transition. Very smoothly, just moving from one snap clip to another snap clip. And this is just one of the feature. And let's see how it goes. I'm pretty positive about this app that it might work. Waiting for review. Wait. App review. Cancel submission. Shit, I have to just cancel the submission now. Rejected. Processing. Developer rejected. Cool. Then I'll submit it again. So now Apple will take its sweet time of 2 days more. Add a new build, which is 115. Done. Save. I'll have to learn that Helm first. It was my bad. I shouldn't have used it right now. Waiting for review. So there is another, like, this is a video transition which the AI has done from 2 different clips. Like, these are 2 clips. There is another. Wait, this is another one. Wait. There was another one. The other one was really smooth. Wait, let me show you. Where is it? AI transition source assets video. This one. So this is the another one. So it moves from one clip to another clip with a very smooth transition. So this is called like a skew transition from one clip to another. Yeah. So the transitions are happening without using any After Effect or anything. The AI will be doing all these kind of transitions. Then there is this morph one. So this is like morphing from one clip to another. Then there is a swing. So this is a swing transition. So this can do this as well. And there is a smooth transition, which is like this. So I'm currently working on these 4 different transitions which the app can do. Shri Dinesh, how do you select app ideas? Any resources, something? Shri Dinesh, I generally like first pick a major category. Like for example, the poll which I'm running, right? So I pick like either do I want to make apps for content creators or do I want to make app for health? Because these are the 2 niches which I personally like to work on. Like anything else which if I make, I'll not be like fully invested to make that app. So here these 2 niches are very like my personal favorites, and there is a reasoning. Like content creator economy is booming, so I want to make a couple of apps around content creator. I love to make content, so anything which will help me make better content, that would be a win for me. Then on health category, I do a lot of healthy things in my day-to-day life, so any help which I can get from apps, so those will be a health category. Then I go and find like keywords, what people are searching for, where is the demand, and then I work on like niche it down into an idea which is in these categories, plus people are searching for it, and then I go and make an app for it. For now, content creator apps is winning, so that would be like my November thing. In November, I'll be making apps for this. So I just submitted the AI headshot again to get review. It's now waiting for review. We'll come back to it tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow they will look into this. So November will be a month where I will be okay, that's fine. Another thing which I want to check is if this UGC Maker app has anywhere in the splash screen. How does this splash screen look like? This is so weird. There is no such thing. There is no such image here, but still it's showing that, right? So what we can do is cd iOS port install. Let's do it again. Sam sent you an app. Oh yeah, I got a message. Cool. Sam's app of the day is here, guys. Copy. Sam's app of the day. Here. What is this? For your spiritual curiosity, explore about all gods and religions. Okay, so this is today's app which Sam has shared. Your guide to the gods. Discover almost 4,000 gods, goddesses, and spirits from around the world. Find gods. Type something. Seek. Hindu hero god, Hanuman. Thai god. Oh, there are Thai god also. Monkey King. Oh, I know Monkey King. It's on Dota too. So, helping mates in battle. See Sugriv, for example. Nice. This is nice. And find gods. Thor. Is Thor a god? Thor, Norse god of thunder. Hammer. Zolnir. Oh, Zolnir was in Dota too. And then there was this one. What was his? The guy who used to, in Dota there's this character, and he creates thunderstorms and jolts. What was the name of that person? I think he was also a god. Pantheon. Nice. Anybody who is into spirituality and want to know about gods, this could be one of the god checker website. Thank you Sam for this. So this is Sam's app of the day. Not everything has to be about productivity. Sometimes you have to go into back to the roots of spirituality. Zeus, yes. Zeus. I like Zeus. Yes, Zeus. Thank you for reminding me. Varun, OpenAI is now developing app like Sora for music creation. Yeah man, OpenAI is doing crazy stuff. Sora is still so crazy. Like, my feed is filled with almost, I would say 30 or 40% of AI content, and it's so hard to distinguish. There are like cat videos where I personally feel some videos are like, I personally feel funny and like shocked, is it real? And then because obviously it's so detailed that it's very hard to find it's not AI, it's not real, and it's AI generated. And those videos are really like bringing some emotions within me, like when you see a cat dying or cat doing some very cute stuff. I mean, this AI thing is all over the place. And now there is no Sora watermark as well if you created with the API and all these apps which are out there. Even I'm planning to make an app with Sora APIs soon. So yeah, there is no watermark, so you can't even tell if it's not generated with AI. Now there will be same thing with music. I mean, I have tried Suno a lot. Even I built AI music. I have removed that app now because I was using Suno's unofficial API for it, and unofficial API was very unstable. So I got like a couple of paying users for that app, but I had to like remove that app and refund them because the API was not working, and I was getting a lot of feedbacks that, hey, this is not working. And every other day I had to just update that unofficial API. But so there is a demand for it, but the output it creates is not satisfactory. So maybe OpenAI will do some crazy stuff there. Sam, this is how I find my Wi-Fi names, lol. That's a good way. Hold on, guys. Raycast roll out their beta window version. Nice. Finally Raycast is on Windows. So Raycast has also released recently a keyboard for iOS. Join the waitlist for Windows is out there already. So on iOS, they are playing on a very different game. They are not like Spotlight. Obviously, they can't be because iOS doesn't provide you that feature. So they are going with like widgets and, these quick links, adding it as a keyboard. Keyboard I tried using, but I'm not very used to it. But they do provide a lot of things inside the keyboard. Like you can create snippets, and whenever you type something, it just shows up content. It can become a good productivity boost. I just have to spend a little bit more time to understand it. So this is crazy what is happening here. The splash screen is not here, but it's showing that splash screen for some reason. I'll go back to EGC Maker, source, assets. I understood what's happening. Move to trash. I will create a new, I'll have to export it again as a JPEG file and put it here as splash.jpg. Okay. And now we will do expo npx expo prebuild. What happened? No such file. So this has to be a PNG. Why? Mm, yeah, on iOS. Let's do it again. Sri Dinesh, and also what app website you use for creating mock-up images and videos? You mean mock-up for designing? I generally use ChatGPT Image 4o or Gemini Nano Banana for like anything which I want to make around images. Otherwise, I don't use anything. I use Figma to create most of the designs, or like ask AI to do it for me. Mockups, I do not make mockups anymore. Like I just go directly into coding because I have an idea what I would make. For example, I'm working on this app, right? I'll show you. So for example, this is the screen, right? Now I want to show what kind of content I want to show. I'll just go on Figma, make it here, and we'll take a screenshot of it, pass it to AI, and ask it, hey, make it like this, and then tweak it by talking to AI or just fixing it manually by myself if AI is not doing the thing how I want it to. Ash DGA, hey, what's up? Hey Ash, how are you? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope this time it works. So I'll show you what this AI UGC is about. There are some UGC videos which I have created. For example, this one. So this is what AI UGC will do.
Hi, I am AI Avatar from UGC Maker, and I will help you create your next viral.
So this is what it will do.
Hi, I am AI.
And then there is this one. No, not this. There is this one.
I am your AI Avatar.
So you can make these AI influencers who will say anything which you want them to say. For example, like if I want to promote my app PicFix, I'll make a UGC avatar which will say, hey, I found this app which converts your old images into modern new images, colorizes them, and then they will start demoing the app. And I can create as many influencers as I want, and I can ask them to say anything. There are a couple of web tools, but I did not find any app for it. Ash, do Oracle AI Foundation certificate gonna help me? Ash, before answering that, I would say I have no idea what AI Oracle Foundation certificate is, but in general, I want to give my opinions on certificates that they hold very less value compared to the money you pay for to get them. And maybe like take my opinion with a pinch of salt because I have no certificate myself, and for me it worked out without certificates. Like I got jobs and I got a decent salary, but I also know a couple of people who rely a lot on certificates. A couple of my friends who did a lot of certifications. They do help you in like, you know what, corporate jobs, because corporates do look at these credentials on your resume. But yeah, in general, I don't know, like if it's not that expensive, go ahead. You will at least learn something, and certificates on your profile are like these shiny objects which are okay if company has a choice to choose between two equally skilled people and one has a certificate, one doesn't. It might help in that case. But if you are not that skilled compared to the other person who does not have a certificate, then obviously like skills matter more than certificates. I mean the screenshots while uploading the app in App Store for like promotional videos kind of. So Sri Dinesh, I have done all those screenshots in these streams itself. So what you have seen, like I usually do Figma. I use Figma. I take inspirations from other people, what kind of screenshots they are making, try to mimic them on Figma by myself for my own apps. I do take bookmarks for anyone who's sharing good screenshots, learn from them what they are doing, and then I use Rotato app, which helps me make these iPhone mockups, which I have also done on the streams. Even I'll do all these in these streams itself, in maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow once my app is finished. Shubham, nice bro. It will help in my Shopify journey. Oh, nice. You're building on Shopify. So yeah, my plan with UGC Maker is also to give you an option where you can, give a product which you want to sell and let the AI influencer hold that more product in their hand and say something about it. How much you pay total for AI monthly subscription? The Infinity. I have answered this multiple times. Currently, for my own production apps, for example, the coding and everything, my personal usage, I pay somewhere around $50 or like $50 to $100 per month. And for my apps, because they are also using a lot of AI on the back end, for that it's a completely different money which I have to pay. I have 4 NVIDIA paid certificates. Who cares? Ash, yeah, I knew that, but I was confused. Thank you. You're welcome, man. Ash, my goal is like to gain knowledge in my field, work and work until it's worked out. Yeah, that's a way to go. Like, keep working, keep doing or learning things and building things. I would say, like, start building things rather than just learning tutorials and just learning. Learning is also a so there is this there are two things. Like, one is called a motivation porn. Motivation porn is when you read a lot of self-help books, when you read or watch motivational content, and you start enjoying watching and reading motivational content rather than applying it in your life. So your life remains same, it's just that you get a new dopamine hit whenever you read about motivation. And that's not how these books will help. And similarly, tutorials and learning goes the same way. Sometimes we get dopamine by just learning, watching something informative, or brain rewards us in that learning process, but nothing is changing in our life. Like, we are really not learning it. And so that's why I would say, like, whenever you learn something, have a goal why you are learning it, what's the purpose of what you are learning, and apply it as soon as you have learned something in your real world life. Like, make a product or give an interview or give a test, like, do something with your learning. Just do not go into these tutorial hells, because I have seen a lot of my friends, even I was in that zone when I was in my college. I was just learning day and night, watching hundreds of tutorials, but it ended up doing nothing. Until I started making things by myself. That's where the real learning happened for me. Shridanesh, great, thanks for letting me know. You're welcome, man. Yes, yeah, exactly. Building things is way better than learning. Yes, let's watch NVIDIA GTC live. That's called procrastination, right? Yeah, it's also a form of procrastination where you're just not doing the thing but learning about the thing, because learning about the thing is just easier than doing the thing. Dinesh, see, learning from courses and projects or something is good, but just make one AI project in Jupyter. Yeah, that's also good. So we have fixed the splash screen issue which we were facing earlier. This weekend, I don't know which proto buff issue we have started getting. Ash, you are from Haldwani, right? Yes, Ash. Are you from Haldwani too? Or Uttarakhand? Let's have a watch party. I'm about to leave, guys. It's already 10:40. I've spent a little bit longer than I was supposed to. But the good thing is I have submitted AI shot again. Chart AI is live. I have to just talk about it to a couple of people after this. And yeah. So this is done. This is good. Loading effect is not working. Obviously, it will not. I can just say change text colors in this screen to black. Yeah, Dehradun, Uttarakhand. Oh, nice. You're from Dehradun. This must be a really good weather time in Dehradun now. October. It's tomorrow, I guess. or maybe in the app dot shit, no, in the app.json we have user is light, and we can just do it like this: yarn npx expo pre-build. So this we don't need. Why is it changing everything? This is fine. Info light, yes, yarn iOS. Okay guys, I'll be leaving now. I have to, like, tomorrow I'm planning to finish the VFX app which I'm working on, and hopefully we'll start on like asset creation for that app, and this UGC maker, this will be working on this stream itself. So I'm thinking like working on 2 different apps, like one in these streams, one on my daytime. That way like multiple things are happening at once, which makes me a little bit more productive, I feel, like instead of working on just one single app. This way, more multitasking, more use of the ADHD brain. Okay, thank you everyone, thank you so much for hanging around. And yeah, I really I'm going to like start with content creator apps, then we'll skip the health apps for now. And in the month of November, I'm targeting to make 5 apps. But yeah, let's see, because in October we have almost finished publishing or creating 5 apps, not published. Published is just 2, 1 is pending, 3, and then 4 and 5 will be done by October. So technically 5 apps will be built in the month of October, and we'll keep the same momentum for November, and we'll create more creator based apps then. Cool, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and